Zlatan Ibrahimovic has had one of the greatest careers of the 21st century, going around Europe and winning trophy after trophy. However, every fairy tale must come to an end, as must this. Welcome to the next stage in Zlatan's career. Welcome to the Zlatan Ibrahimovic Journeyman career mode. What is up, guys, and welcome to the Zlatan Ibrahimovic Journeyman career mode. You guys vote for it on my Twitter, and today we'll be jumping right into the series. Now, in his prime, Zlatan is arguably one of the greatest journeymen of the 21st century. Milan clubs, PSG, Barcelona, Man United, LA Galaxy, you name it, he's been there. But it all began here in Sweden at Malmo, and that is how his managerial journeyman career is also going to begin as well. Our goal for this series is to go around the world, winning as many league titles as we can, kicking off here where it began at Malmo, and winning the Swedish league. To make things even more interesting for this first season, we will have Zlatan himself as a player manager in the side. Now, if you do like the idea of this series, do go smash a like on the video and go drop me a sub if you haven't already. I'm going to try to upload this 3 to 4 times a week to really get consistent uploads, but don't worry, this won't be in replacement of my Ultimate Team stuff. For those of you that love the Ultimate Team, because I know there's a lot of you guys that are interested in that as well. But we take a look straight away at the starting line. I'm going to say it's a decent size for the Swedish league. I was worried it'd be like 65. We've actually got a fair number of decent players. Starting the goalkeeper and defence. Very solid background, not excellent by any effect, but very solid. Got some good players in there. I think I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. Then we move like Chris Jansen, who I think won the Player of the Year in the Allsvenskan, I think it is, last year. Another very good player. And Batshir on the other side looks very, very strong in the midfield. Gal, an only 68 rated cam, but quite young, so should go up in ratings, where he looks promising as well. Then of course Ibra up front for this first year. I want to try and maybe only have 1 year at Malmo. If we win the league in the first season, I'll move straight on somewhere else. Then wings is where we're really lacking. Antonsson and Rakitic is doing well out there at the moment, but 2 wingers, a left winger and a right winger, is going to be my targets with the 9 to 10 million that I think we have in the budget. But if you do go on to enjoy this episode, do go drop me a sub if you have anything, and let's go buy some transfer targets. Okay, so I've set out what I'm going to be searching for in this window with the global transfer network. We're going to look for some pacey wingers and possibly a new attacking mid if we want someone a little bit older than Gal with a bit more experience, and maybe a new keeper if we have a little bit of money left at the end. I've set off to Sweden, Netherlands and Belgium, trying to get in some young players. So obviously those 3 nations have a lot of young talent in them at the moment. I want to try and build up a Swedish dynasty. So one of the things that I'm going to go and do, I'm going to do right now, is bring in a Swedish youth scout. I'd love to spend 2.8 million, but I think I'm just going to go for this decent one here. Don't want to waste your money, but Arvid Dow, I'm going to send him off to Sweden to try and bring in and start. I'm going to do this wherever I go, have a Swedish youth scout and try and take them with me across wherever I head to. But let's get this transfer list sorted. Okay, so here's our first set of transfer targets, and I found that they actually have a lot of good wingers in the Belgian and Dutch leagues. As you can see, here are a couple of ones that I'd like to show to pick out in particular. Marlon looks like a very good buy. 19 years of age, £5 to £6 million I expect to have to pay. We're a 72 rated 19-year-old, looks very, very promising. We've got around 11 million in the bank, so I would be able to pick them up. Right wingers are a little bit more thin on the ground, so I'm tempted by Charlie Musonda here. Would take a lot of our budget to get, so I may have to sell a couple of players on if I were to do him, but he is very tempting. And finally, the third main player I'm looking at is this guy, Peter Gerkens. Not necessarily, he's got very good rating, and he's got good age, but also a 5.7 million release clause could end up being a bit of a bargain, so I'm very tempted by him as well. These two down here, Chak Fasadze and Dennis, are a little bit out of budget, I would expect. Although Dennis, I could get his 12 million release clause if I really, really wanted to. And a keeper is in Bilju from Feyenoord if I have a little bit of money left over. But I think I might sell someone to get our budget up a little bit more. Maybe our backup can, maybe Trausdorf, let him go, and maybe one of the strikers seem to have a never-ending set of them. But let's see who we bring in. And there we are, our first signing in the bag, Daniel Malin. Looks like a very strong winner, £5 million for a 72 rated 19-year-old. Looks like a bargain, and look at that pace. 87 sprint speed, 91 acceleration. Going to be zooming up the pitch. All we need now is a right winger, and this team can be looking pretty set. The final scout report has come back on Calvin Stengs, and 19 years of age and a 73 rated right winger. I think I'm going to try and go for our budget's currently sitting around 6.5 million, but I think I can sell someone on, or maybe just put someone in a swap deal. I should just be able to nab him, maybe stick one of those strikers on this, but Calvin Stengs is probably the final signing of the window, though Gherkins, I'd love to bring him in if we can have a bit more come January. And here we have it, it's a double wing signing. Stengs is into the club, 6.5 million, plus Marcos Antonsen, plus a £15,000 wage. £15,000 wage, I didn't get that right, for a 73 rated 19-year-old winger. We've got some youth and pace in the wings now. I'm excited to get into this first season. This front three, Malin, Ibra, Stengs, looks lead, but this is what the first team is going to look like. As we jump into this first season, we're going to play some games in September and October now, as I've already simmed through the whole of July and August. But it's a very strong side. Our weakest players, Gal and Rick, 68 rated, the rest 70 plus. So I'm very, very happy with that. Good depth in the squad, coverage on all positions, other than maybe wingers. Although Racket can go out to the all wide positions, and his needle can always throw like Mullins or somewhere out wide if we get really desperate. Good width, good depth. This team is looking solid. Hopefully now we can make a push on into the Allsvenskan. Okay, so as the league currently stands, as I said, we've simmed through a fair number of games already. 4 matches into the season, only a 30-game season, so you're going to get in the mark pretty quickly in this competition. Looks like our main competitors, AIK and Norrköping, I know are two of the top competitors in the Swedish league. And also, very interesting Swedish Cup. You go into a group stage and then you go into the knockouts. So you're going to play a game in the Cup, 2 games in the league, and then finally, Malmo are in the Europa League. I did not know this. We've got a group of Besiktas, Salzburg and Genk. Should actually be quite a tough one to get through. I think we beat Salzburg. Besiktas probably better than us, but us and Genk probably quite tight. So we're going to play a game against Genk to make up 4 matches. We'll have quite quick highlights of each, and we'll jump right into it. I think we're playing Norrköping first. Let's get to it. Here we are, the first game. We're up against Norrköping. One of the top sides is going to be a real scrap at the top. 2-point separators. They're sitting second. We're sitting fourth. We both have a game in hand. Should be a good one. We're the top scorers in the league. They're the best defenders. Let's get to it. Get this under our belt and then head off into greater things in Europe, maybe. You never know. Though, centre-back decides to go running. Go! Good stop, darling. Got the first corner of the game, Norrköping here. Man up! It's a good punch from the keeper, who's had a very nice debut. No, Gab, we can play out wide to Stengs. His first touch, he's not quite as rapid as Marlon, but he's got abilities in other ways than Vindheim here. Vindheim can swing the ball in, off to the back post, free header, free shot. It's a good stop from the keeper there. We created a lovely play. Stengs had a free ball into the box. They've kept it 0-0. And I think the left wing spot here, Malin, free, swing into it, go on, free header, Stengs on the debut. There you go, Malin with the assist, Stengs with the goal. Our 2 new signings combined to give us the lead here. And Smith here, Malin's having to cover at left back. I don't know whether our defender's gone. Good clearance, and it should be away. Christiansen's made a mess of it though. And maybe Stengs on the right hand side, last chance of the half here. Gonna swing it up, Ibra tries it. Ah! Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he's still got it, baby. And that's a wonder goal in game 1. His 4th in the Allsvenskan season. What a goal! What a goal! The acrobatics! I mean, that is wonderful. Look at this here, boom! That is classic Zlatan right there for you. That is classic Zlatan. Reeks with a great challenge. Oh, that's a giveaway. That's a free giveaway. Good stop, darling. Came under pressure there. Let's see. They probably have to score pretty soon if they want to get a chance back in this game. Big head. And that's good. Stengs actually been muscled off there. Oh! And out of nowhere, from a nothing chance, they've stuck at home. It's 2-1. Got to be careful now. 20 minutes to go. Let's make sure they're not let back into this game. 2-1. The game is back on. We're going to come straight on the attack. Christiansen getting a corner. Not enough. They're up here. They're up here. It's a foul. That was stupid. I went into slide way too late and giving them a free opportunity. 88th minute. Oh, they're trying to play that little play. And I thought they might have had it. 88th minute. If they'd stuck at home, then it would have been heartbreak. Put the pressure on. They've got space actually this right hand side. Vintime's got it, but he's lost it. It was always going away from him. Vintime, big head. Out. And there you go. First win of the season in gameplay. It's a great 2-1 victory. A worldie from Ibra is the winner. That's a result we like to see. And with that victory, we go top of the league. We're doing pretty well. I'm very happy with that performance. And now we've got a big game. We're up against Genk away from home in the Europa League. I think it's between us two to get the second spot. So this is a big scrap. Let's get right into it. Here we are. You didn't think you'd see the European lights this early in the series, but Genk, one of the best in Belgium, versus Malmo, one of the best in Sweden. This should be a great face-off. Only one twist to tie. Trounston has come in for Gal, switching up the cam spot. He was looking low on fitness. Let's get right into it. Any result's a good result here. Although, easy giveaway, and we're in a great position here. 3v3, Stengs at the back post. Stengs, second goal. Oh, he's blitzing a mile over. Oh, and here you come. Push that. That's your ball, Trounston. Trounston in for the rest of Gal, and he's created a good opportunity. Stengs to the back post. Get there. No. Good stop, Darling, under pressure there in this season. And it's proven so far with Genk dominating possession. Thatcher, oh, it's fallen for them. It's for the keeper. Darling hasn't got there. No, oh, freaks. I suppose he had to stretch for it. It's only a yellow, but it's going to be a pen. Come on, Darling. Be the hero. I'm going left. Ready? Boom! Off the post! And clear away. Let's go. Come on. Oh my god. That's a ball off the other side. No, big head. No. And it's gone in anyway. 1-0 to Genk 5 minutes later. It's been bouncing about our penalty area for a while. And it's been struck home. 1-0 Genk. Here we come. Batcheru has been great in the CDM spot. Ibra can cut it back. Release Gal. And Gal's got a bit of space here. Can play it down the line. Malin. It's a good stop. Lovely. Easy. Free header. Gonna play Stengs. Oh, that is a lovely pass. Ibra. Ibrahimovic. Stick it home. 1-1. Stengs is making such an impact in the games we've played alone. A goal and 2 assists for him already. We're loving it. Ibra with another goal. Bracket. Okay, he's found a lovely pass. Not even one intended. Stengs. And that is a blitzer over the ball. Here they come, Genk. Big head, come on. Oh, lovely play. Maybe it's our chance. Bracket. Only played 20 minutes. Fresh, but not fast enough. And Stengs has been outdone. They've got a chance here. It's rebounded. Keeper. And they stuck it past Darling at the near post. 2-1 Genk. 15 minutes. We've got to find a winner here. Oh no, this is not a good position to be in. 2-1 down, 6 minutes to go. Get into the box. I reckon the other man can get there. No! Great stop, Darling. Keeps us in the fixture. And here we come. No time to talk about that, because we're headed straight up the other end. Oh, and it's a horrible pass, Marlon. Stolen possession. Ibra. No men on him here. No men on Ibra. Bad! What? That's a pen every day of the week. I literally was thinking, yeah, there we go, but no penalty. And it remains. There you go, come on. Last chance, got to get it up the pitch here. Ibra! That's going to be the final whistle. It's a 2-1 defeat. Well played to Genk. A good performance, but a number of games to sim here, and it's been an uphill battle in Europe. Okay, we're going to play a rested lineup for our next couple of games. Malin and Stengs going to come out the side. Lewicki and Christiansen coming back into it. Going for a 2 up top as we rest players, because I want to see if we can get something for a big Besiktas game that we're going to sim in just a couple of minutes time. But we're up against Gurchen here. One of the weaker teams, should be a win. It's a comfortable 2-0 victory then. Next up, BK Hacken. I think I've actually beat us in the league already this year, if I may possibly be correct. We currently still sit top of the league on goal difference, but we have to keep the performances up. Very good form, 3 wins in a row. We're away from home. It's still a 2-1 victory. Ibra bags one from the penalty spot, and here we are. Time for Europe. Let's get a victory. It's a tough one here. Besiktas, we're at home. Full lineup out for this one. Ibra's already starting to go down in rating. Just sad to see maybe we can get something in this game. That'd be insane. Some great players. Erkin, Quaresma, Kagawa, but they take the lead 1-0. And it's a 2-1 defeat. Malmo bags a goal. It's not enough. Winning 2 defeats from our first 2 Europa League games. Not looking good at all. But we're gonna head into this game now. Elfsborg, we still sit top of the league. AOK matching us. So we've got to stick with it and keep winning these games. Let's get into it. Christiansen, come on, big head. Been punched away. Safari's going to get there first. Not sure with him as a centre back. Reeks goes to the byline, don't go to the byline. 1-0 Ibra. Oh, it's acrobatics. There's a great stop from the keeper. Okay, Augsburg here. They're not backing down. They're one of the better sides in the league. Currently sitting 5th. 4 points behind us. And that's a good opportunity. It's good defending. Stuck away from a couple of men here. And we're in a situation. Alarm bells ringing. 3v2. They've got an opportunity. They play it back. Good play, great stop, Darling. He has been one of our best players so far. And here, it's our turn. Stengs can play up Ibra here. Ibra is not the fastest at his age, 36 years of age. And he can't stick it home. I thought that was a lovely way to sum up the goal. Oh, it's a steal from Malin. And it's a good passing move. And Gal can swing the ball in. Stengs is there with his head sticking on the target at least. I'm waiting for the run from Ibra. It hasn't actually come. So we're going to play Stengs instead. And in the middle, there's Metten to the back post. Marlon, give it back in. That was dumb. That was dumb. I should have taken the shot as it was. I think, unless I can maybe last chance the half here. Last chance saloon. And that's the end of first half. 0-0. Hope the ALK aren't winning. We want to hold our position as the top dogs. Okay. And here we go, Malin. Malin, finish this, lad. Finish this. Heavy touch. I knew it before I took it. I felt it. I was like, no. Christiansen with a bit of skills. And Stengs, he hasn't got a great shot, has he? Gonna cut it back. Gonna play pass. Finish. There you go. Gal makes it 1-0. Stengs for 6.5 million or 7.5 million. He looks like a steal of a player. His assists, his runs are brilliant. And there you go. He sets up Gal this time. And that's 1-0. No. Oh, great stop, Darling. I said that man was good. We just saw the opportunity to really stick them in a horrid position, and we did just that. Freaks, Batchery's there. Yeah! Oh, great stop. That could have cleared the game up right there. But a great save. I don't know. I mean, I can't get words out of my mouth. Lundsville, big ball. Ibra's there. It's not away. They hold possession. No, that's a good play. And it's 1-1 here. They've got back in the game, Elfsborg. 10 minutes to go. We want to try and get back in this here. It's another one at that near post here. Maybe Safari. I said he was alright. Didn't show it there. And they're sitting on it. They're sitting happy at 1-0. Or 1-1, sorry. And there you go. Final result. A 1-1 draw. AOK have an opportunity to take the lead in the league here. Not a great result. And they've done just that. AOK take the lead in the league. We are sitting 2 points down, which is all still to fight for. But what we want to see is the two of us are getting a bit more distance in the league. We're playing finally a game in the Swedish Cup where we're not sitting in a great position, as you'll see. Currently, we're going to go out. We're playing Hammarby. We need to win. Let's get to it. Okay, so a huge injury to the side. Our keeper, Johan Darling, is out for 6 weeks. Now our backup is 60 rated, so that's going to make this very, very difficult. We look, Darling will not make, so he's been on spectacular form. We missed the whole of November, 2 Champions League games, could miss all 3 Champions League matches remaining. That means we're screwed there. That's putting us in a very difficult situation. Now, Hammarby, let's get to it. We need a good result for the love of God. Here we are, we need a victory to head through. It's going to be a tough one, but we're at home. I'm confident we can pull out a result here. Let's do it. You never know. If results go our way, we can still finish top of the group, so that'd be very nice. But if we don't get a victory, we're almost definitely headed out the Swedish Cup in the first round. Oh, good challenge, however. He's won us the ball back. He's in a good area, him out on the wing. Not really what I'd love to see, but he's pushed. And he's back into the centre. Gal with a bit of space. Finesse, come on. 7 minutes, straight off first attack. And Gal sticks it home. We're in a good position here. Make sure we don't concede against Hammarby. They go for the shot. No, they don't go for the shot first time. They're going to play the pass. Good blocking by the wall. But I've just realised Hammarby are also scrapping for it, because if they lose, they will probably go out as well. So both teams will be fighting. And then they come Ibra. Try out worldly. Okay, good passing play. Good passing play. Ibra makes it 2-0. He's bagged another here. And we're sitting good. Okay. Coming out to the end of the first half, Hammarby got a chance here. Good challenge. Not away though. Free header. And it's 2-1. Let's make sure, yet again, we do not let teams back into these games. Conceded a couple of goals after going header. You can see free header. I reckon if that had been Darling, it would have been saved. With a 60 rated keeper, you're always up against it. I'm happy to let possession just dribble from side to side. But you can see here, if they get one good opportunity, we're in trouble. And here they come to the back post, to the wide past everybody. And it's going to run out for a goal kick. Battery's managed to play that one out of a sticky situation. Lewicki, maybe he can play. Okay, I thought that was going to go to Ibra, but no, Malin. Can see the man in the back post, come on. No, stays. No, he kicked the shit out of the defender. But it's not in the back of the net. Malin's got an injury, so I thought, fuck it, we're bringing on another centre-back. They've got a corner here at the death. Just clear this away, we're all getting keepers caught it. And that's the full-time whistle. We're heading through. We just scraped out the group, but we've done it. We're heading to the quarters of the Swedish Cup. That's going to be the final game of the episode. Let's take a look at the tables. Okay, and at the end of the first episode, it's looking very tight at the top of the table. AIK sits 2 points ahead as it currently stands. That draw to Elfsborg costing us so far. We still sit in the Europa League spot just nicely, but the main focus is the title, and the clash hopefully will get revenge at some point. Hammarby sitting in third place, the only unbeaten team in the league, got 5 draws, means they're sitting behind a little bit in the league. Elfsborg sitting fourth, and then really the rest are a little way off in the Swedish Cup. We should have our next opponents. We're playing GIF Sundsvall, a team we haven't seen much of yet. I don't really recognise. I see it in mid-table there, you can see. I reckon that's definitely a winnable game. AOK, BK Hacken, a number of the main teams got through. Any big eliminations really there? Elfsborg got sent home, Norrköping got sent home, and the Hammarby actually got sent home. So the big teams going out, and we actually did top our group in the end. BK Hacken bottled and drew 1-1, meaning even though it was tight, we went through with only top of the group with only 3 goals scored. And then in Europe, things are not looking quite as good. They can see bottom of the group, 3 defeats from 3, and to make matters worse, we're going to be working for a month of next episode with a 34-year-old 60 rated keeper. Things are going to be tough in the next episode, but one positive take, Ibra is top scorer in the league with 8 goals from 11 matches. A great performance day, never know, maybe we got top of clean sheets. No, maybe that was a bit much, too much to hope for, but 8 goals from 11 in the Allsvenskan. We're looking good. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!